today let's talk about all the money I spent on this renovation. If you are new here, my name is Shay. I spent 3 weeks renovating the inside of a 2015 Cherokee Grey Wolf Limited, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I thought I spent a lot less money than I actually did. So I kept the receipts because I really wanted to see how much I actually spent so that when I go to sell it, of course, I'll make a profit off of it. There were some things that I just went a little bit overboard with, especially the living room area. I spent way too much money on the dining room area. If I could go back, I probably wouldn't have spent as much money because I could pay attention and cut corners a little bit here and there as far as like decorations are concerned. I love the decorations, don't get me wrong, but there are plenty of cheaper ways to do this. Anyways, let's dive in. Now, before we begin going room by room, I'm just gonna state some supplies that are like in every room so I don't want to repeat myself. I painted this entire place white. So the price for the paint for this entire place was $115. When I was going through the receipts, there were little miscellaneous things like screws and stuff like that, so I kind of just put it all under supplies, and that was $250. For the hardware, the handles that are on all of the cabinets, I actually got a set of 30, or was it 20? I think it was a set of 20 for $30. So that was a steal because I originally went and got handles from Home Depot, and it was over $100 for like 14 pieces or something like that, and my dad was like,
"You should check eBay because you can get a better deal on there."
Sure enough, I checked eBay and I was like, ooh, I like the black handles better anyway. So that was cool. And then the stain for the floor ended up coming to a total of $43. So right now I'm in the living room. The contact paper that I used to cover the table, I actually bought enough contact paper to cover the original kitchen countertop and the bathroom countertop, and I realized how much more difficult it is than I thought it would be. I ended up just using the contact paper for the table in the dining room, and when I bought it, I bought the contact paper along with the backsplash, which I bought too much backsplash too, as far as like what I ended up doing with it. I ended up having quite a few troubles with this backsplash. If you've been following me, you know me and the backsplash, we're not besties, but I like how it turned out, so the efforts that I put in, I would say that I reaped the benefits of those. However, I ended up buying too much, like I said, so between the contact paper and the backsplash, I spent $188. Then the foam for the cushions, I spent $192 on Amazon. I'm not mad about it, but I could have used the old cushions and just covered them. And then the pillows and blankets, I spent $20, $40, $60, $80, $120, $170 on 6 pillows and 2 blankets. And then the carpeting, I spent $18 on. Now I did use that carpeting under my bed just to have like a nice area on the floor for all my stuff that goes under the bed to go on. So I got a good amount of use out of the $18 worth of carpet. The board that goes along the width of the dining table, I spent $17 on. It was a 1 by 8 by 10. And then those plant shelves, I actually just cut a piece of common board. The common board piece was like $4. And then the plants, as you can see, there aren't 12 left anymore, and I'm not going to tell you what happened to the other 3. However, I only have 9, but I did originally buy 12, and they were $3.29 a piece. Then the light, for both of the lights, it was a 2-pack. The light that's in the kitchen and the light that's in the dining room were $45 together. And then I just used the piece of board that's hanging up. I used just an extra piece of board from the common board that I bought for the width of the dining table, so that technically was in the price of the common board I already mentioned. And then these 2 Walmart signs were $8, $4 each. The little hooks for the signs were $3. So the planter hanging there, it was $5, the little holder, and the hook was already existing. It was already up on the ceiling, so I just used that hook. The pot was $3 and the plant was $6. The decorations on the table here were roughly $50. I know that's a little bit excessive, but that's how much I spent on the centerpiece area. This rug down here was $130. The cushion fabric was $151. And so the total for this entire dining room, living room area was $1,040. I could have cut corners here and there. I could have spent way less than $150 for the fabric. I could have not bought cushion covers. I probably could have saved myself about $400 or $500 if I wasn't so bougie with the decorations, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so here we are in the armoire area. Now, the mirror was $63, the dog mom plaque was $10, pot was $1 here, the plant was $4, this globe was $15, the big plant was also $15, the small plants 2 for $6. The picture frame was $5, and then the boards above the armoire were pieces of board that I've already accounted for. This small rug here was $20. These 3 little mirror things were actually on sale for half off, so it was $7.50 for all 3 of those. The curtains there were $22. The curtain rod was $15. That brings our total for the armoire to roughly $184. Okay, now in the kitchen area, we've got this plant and this pot. Plant was $15 and the pot was $15. The picture frame was $5. These 3 small plants were $30 altogether. They were $10 a piece. Then we've got the sink. The sink was $60. I got it off eBay. I got the faucet at Home Depot for $57. I believe it's in the bathroom section because I needed a smaller one for the smaller sink. The countertop and its components was $100. The backsplash I already accounted for in the living room area. The spatula holder and the hooks were $4.98 because the spatula holder was actually used from another piece of common board, the same common board that I used to cut the shelves. This was super cheap to make, and then I just used the same stain that I stained the floor with to stain this spatula holder. Now the spatulas were about $20 a piece, the little, you know, ladles or whatever. There is liner in the kitchen cabinets just on the bottom to put my stuff on top of. I spent $10 on that, and then these blinds were $25. So our grand total for the kitchen was roughly $463. That's not too bad if I do say so myself. Now, here in the bedroom, you already know what happens in here. I got these 2 plants for $20. They were $10 a piece. I got this white blanket from Walmart. The other blankets and pillows were already in my van, so I didn't have to spend any money on that. And then the 2 sets of blinds on the left and the right side were $28 and $34. And then I had to buy 1 extra pillow. That was $4. And then I had to buy an extra memory foam pad thing. It was a 3-inch memory foam, and I already had 1, so I have 2 here, and it was $70. So the grand total for the bedroom is $210. I've already accounted for the paint and the hardware previously, so that's all included. So that's not too bad for the bedroom. The bedroom makeover, $200, can't complain. This bunk area I love. I think it's super cute, super stylish. The only thing that I spent money on here was painting, you know, this little area here white. That didn't cost me anything because I already accounted for that at the beginning of the video with the paint. And then this little curtain here, this curtain was $16. The hooks for the curtain were $10. And then all of the blankets and pillows that I bought all together with the curtain and the hooks came to a whopping total of $243. This whole area wouldn't have cost me anything except for if I wanted to just get a couple of blankets for the top and bottom and 2 little pillows. I could have spent less than $50 in here, but of course, you know how to be a little bougie with it, so I spent a little extra money. Also, this doorknob was, how much was this doorknob? This doorknob was $19. I do have a mirror on the front and the back. Those were $6 a piece. Okay, making our way into the bathroom area here. Now for the backsplash. The backsplash is already accounted for from previously. This soap dispenser I got at Target for $8. I got the plant for $15, and I just painted the countertop and did the hardware. And then for the rug and the towels here, these 5 towels cost me $36. The rug cost me $15. And then this shelf was from another board that's already been accounted for, so that's technically free, I guess. I mean, it wasn't free, but you get what I'm saying. The sink was $20. I got that from an RV store. The faucet was $34. I got that on eBay. And then this Feels Good to Be Home pick was $12. The plants on the shelf total were $13. This trash can was $5 at Walmart, $4.97 to be specific. The shower curtain was $16 and $3 for the curtain and the curtain liner. The curtain rod was $15. This curtain over here was $22 and the curtain rod was $15. And then the towel rack was $14. So that brings my bathroom to a whopping total of $266. So let's do some math together here and see how much it cost for the entire renovation. So the kitchen was $463 plus
the bedroom, which was $210, plus the bunks, which was $243, plus the living room, which was $1,040, plus the armoire area, which was $184, plus the paint, $115, the stain for the floors, $43, the handles, $30, and the miscellaneous supplies, $250.
that brings our total to a whopping $2,578 for this entire renovation. I do want to mention that I had to have an electronic braking system put on my van. That is by choice, I guess, if you want to. I just like to be a little bit more safe. I also had a sway bar, like, weight distribution system added to my trailer with my van, so that cost me an extra close to $1,000. But like I said, that's, you know, that's up to you. You don't have to spend a ton of money on a hitch, and you know, you can spend less than $100 on that. I just wanted that extra security and safety because I'm traveling the country with the RV, so I don't want to take any risks. I'd rather spend the money for the safety. So with that being said, that $2,500 something number, you can easily make this renovation a lot cheaper by not spending $130 on a fancy rug, by not spending $500 on some cushions and some pillows and some blankets, by not spending $250 on blankets and pillows and stuff for the bunk area. I probably could have saved easily close to $1,000 if I didn't do so much with the decor and the blankets and the pillows and the carpet, but I like how it all turned out. I think that I can sell it for more because of the way that it looks. The aesthetic is awesome in my personal opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you guys want to see. Like, I'm only gonna have this RV for a little while longer. I did buy this RV with the intent to sell. I'm still doing van life, so whatever kind of van life videos you guys want to see, whatever kind of videos you want to see with me and the RV before I sell it, I would love your input. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I'll be back next week with another video. Love you guys.